sure when you out here and you trying to better your pockets and you out here hustling, you doing your side hustles, you know what I'm saying, you providing these services to people, make sure you know your worth. You know what I'm saying? Set your prices, stand on your prices, you know what I'm saying? Because you the one out there working, you feel me? Today, man, I got a story for y'all, you know what I'm saying? About how I had to know my worth and how I had to stand on my price. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, man, let's get to it. So, I'm just getting off work, you know what I'm saying? And I'm tired, man. I just worked out, you hear me? Just worked out. I had a long shift at work. I'm hungry, I'm starving. And I get a call. You know what I'm saying? I get a call from one of my clients. You know, she tell me, hey, I got a friend, that can use your services. I'm like, okay, cool. So their friend called me and they was telling me like, hey, I gotta be somewhere tomorrow. I'm trying to get my grass cut as soon as possible. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I can cut it in the morning. She's like, nah, can you cut it like right now? Oh, that she lives on the other side of town. But no, you know me, I need that bread. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, I'll go over there. I'll go cut it. You know what I'm saying? If you need it now. So I go run over there on the other side of town. No food, nothing. Just getting off. Worked out. Went straight there. Cut her grass. So as I'm cutting her grass, she got a little small yard on the front. So I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna charge her. I ain't gonna charge her much. I'll charge her like 25. That's how small the yard was, yeah. I'm like, I'll charge her like 25. So as I'm cutting it, she come outside. So she come outside and she tells me, hey, also while you at it, can you weed whack all the weeds in between my pavement on the side of my house and in my back patio? So this woman got a brick path going from the front of her house on the side along the whole side, and she ain't got no grass in her backyard. She got a whole backyard worth of patio with all weeds in the crevices of the brick pavement. You know what I'm saying? So I got to take the weed whacker. I'm like, yeah, I cut all of it. I'm cutting all of it. And then she was like, hey, also, can you get the vines and shrubbery and all that off my fence? I'm like, okay. So at this point, this is more than a simple mow. More than a simple mow. I'm doing extra shit. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna charge her more than what I normally charge with a mow. You know? I started like, hey, I'm gonna charge 25 for this little yard. Shit, I had to tell her 50. So I get done. She like, how much you charge? She already got the money in her hand. I ain't even tell her the price. I ain't like that shit. I'm like 50. I charge 50 for this. She 50? Yeah, 50. You got me doing all this extra shit. Y'all told me y'all want me to come over here for a simple mow. I'm getting weeds out the damn pathway, out the cracks. I'm getting shit off the fence. You know what I'm saying? That's a totally different job. And you call me on a humbug. You called me on a humbug out of nowhere. I came out of service for you on the other side of town. Hell yeah, I'm gonna make this shit worth my while. So I told her, yeah, 50, just because it's a little more effort, you know what I'm saying? And it take a little more time, to get the stuff out the pathway and off the fence, you know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy to me because that same person and most people, when they go into an establishment and they see something that's pricey, they're not gonna go to the person at the counter and be like, 50? This 50? Hell no. They probably say it to themselves, but they're gonna buy that shit. That same person buy plenty of expensive shit that they want. But because it's me, you want to question my price. But you don't question the expensive shit that you be wanting. But you need your shit cut. You need quality service though. That's how people is, man. Motherfuckers don't want to support you. Motherfuckers don't want to support you. They need the service though. So they gotta come to you. But a motherfucker ain't gonna support you. But it's up to you to make it worth your while. Don't play with these people. Don't play with them. Set your price and stand on it. I didn't change my mind. I ain't changed shit. I said, yes, ma'am, 50. And I told her the reason why, politely. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the moral of my story, man. Stand on your shit. Stand on your price, man. Know your worth, man. Don't let these people play you out your stuff. Because you the one out here busting your ass and breaking your back to do what you got to do. You the one putting in the work. When it's mechanics and they working on a car, they tell you the price and they tell you straight up, it's this because of the parts and the labor. That's what that is, the labor. I'm going to charge you for the labor. I'm going to charge you for the trouble that I'm going through. I'm going to make this shit worth my while. You feel me? That's why if you ever got your car fixed, that's what they talking about when they say the labor. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Your price is your price. Don't be going back and forth with a motherfucker with your price. If they don't want to do it, sayonara. Get your goofy ass on. Go find somebody else to do it. Because that shit cheap. I could have charged more. And you ain't going to get what the fuck I do for that price nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But that was just my story, man. Stand on your ground. You know what I'm saying? Set your price. Don't argue with nobody about your price, man. You feel me? Get your bread, man. You know what I'm saying? And improve yourself. Don't let nobody stop you from improving yourself. You feel me? I'll holler at y'all.